You guys really want to know? You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yo, my least favorite feature of his.
She's fucking with me, bro. Watch what she's gonna say. Go. Just play with me. Go ahead.
Is that dick?
Yo, what's up?
What's poppin', fam?
You know who and what it is. It's a cool couple AC, and right now we are back at you with another video. Today, I'm asking my wife questions that men don't normally get a chance to ask their lady. You know what I'm saying? This one's for, you know, the team guys out there. You know what I'm saying? I rep for the man them out there today. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
only mad because I got him with the last video. You guys know I came hard with those questions in the last video, but he's mad, and it's fine.
She came hard, so this time I'm gonna put her on the fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on the stove right now.
That's fine. Put me on the stove, but you can't cook. I cooked. I made the whole dinner, and I served it, and you ate it. You ate it good.
Instead of telling them that, why don't you think of something else that you could tell them? That's useful information that they can get. How about that?
Listen, yo, if he can't cook, I'm joking. I don't mean he can't cook like that. I just mean that I served him with those questions last time. You can't. Come on, don't lie. I gave you those questions. I put you were under heat. He was under heat. If you didn't check out that video, make sure you check it out. But before we even get this video started, because honestly, I have no idea what you're gonna ask me. What are you asking me?
Questions.
You wrote them down?
Oh, baby, I got a list.
A list? Okay, whatever, bro. Just because I served him 15 questions, now he wants to come up with a list?
Yeah, bro.
Since when you make list?
Man, list.
But yo, before we even get started with this video, let's all take this time together. Hold on. Pause. Click the mouse or the finger, whatever you need. Put it on that subscribe button.
Do it.
Oh, it's gray now, right? Yeah, now you're in the family. Now you're in the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. Now turn on the notification bell because we are coming out with some videos. Okay. Things are about to be on schedule, like every single week, specific date, specific time. So you're gonna want to hit that notification bell because yo, you know it's gonna be lit. We're always lit. What do you mean? We're lit. I guess we can start.
You guess we can start.
I guess.
Oh, we gonna get this rolling. We're gonna get this rolling. Watch this.
Fam, right? We both had drinks in here and he drank. You're tipsy, aren't you?
I'm sitting up straight. I'm right on line. I'm not. If I was tipsy, I'd be like this.
Can you?
Anyways, question numero uno. Cause the drink got me.
Yeah, this guy's already lit. I can't say.
Question number one for women. This is just for women, so you have to answer for women.
I actually don't want to answer. Honestly, I'm not in the mood to answer. Well, I'll answer. Fine, go.
Here's a question.
Okay, go.
Why do women believe that all men cheat? Why? Why do they believe that? When in fact, well, not all of us do, but y'all get casted with that light. Why? Why does that happen?
Honestly, I think it's because of the things that you guys put out there. Like you guys always make yourself seem like so like, yo, I can get this girl. You think that you're the only girl in the world kind of thing. You think you're the only pretty girl in the world, and it's like, okay, well, if you give us that kind of perspective, you don't think that we're gonna think that you're looking at other females, you're looking at other women, and then the worst one yet. The worst one yet? Why do you like that picture? What picture? You just like the picture of a woman that's half naked. Oh well, no, I liked it because like, yo, the outfit looks good on you. So if you make yourself out to be like the type of guy that's gonna always get whatever woman he wants, and like that, and I'm not speaking about him, but I'm saying men out there. If you always like give your woman the perspective of you're not the prettiest girl in the world, or like I can get any girl on the block, if it's not you, it's gonna be someone else, blah 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 blah. You don't think she's gonna think that someone else can catch your eye at some point? And personally, I don't think all men cheat. I don't think all men cheat, but That might not even be the right answer. Every woman has a different answer to that question, but I'm just saying, from what I see, a lot of men act as if that the lady that they're with and that they claim to be their wife is not. Yeah, I know I'm with her, but I could get better. It's like, okay, well.
Okay. All right. Good answer.
I guess.
Good answer.
Yo, I'm tipsy right now, so whatever answer comes out of my mouth, it might not even be accurate.
All right, here we go. For men, I got. Trust me, man, I know we've been having these conversations, and I'm not gonna leak everything out, but I'm gonna ask some good conversations. Man, them speak, bro. You understand?
You're talking to the man about these kind of conversations. Do I give you these problems?
No, but the man them talk about all things across the board.
Man them chat too much.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened, and they get catch.
No, some men don't chat too much.
Yeah, they do. They always get catch.
Some of them. But anyways, the second question is.
I think women are dumb.
The second question is, why is it so hard for some women to talk in the hypothetical? And I mean detaching yourself entirely from the reality of the situation and speaking in the hypothetical. I know I would never do it, but I would, in my scenario, I would do this. Why is that so hard for certain women?
I'm gonna say for me, like, I'm not gonna expect, maybe this might apply to certain women, but if I'm asked a question, like a hypothetical question, and I went through it before, my mind automatically goes to what I went through before, and I'm gonna answer about myself. So the question could be like, why do women do that? Oh, okay, here, for example, question could be like, I'm tipsy.
The question could be like, I'm tipsy.
Oh, like, let me put this down.
The question.
No, that's strong.
The question could be
what percent is that?
You poured it.
What percentage is that? It's 40? Oh, it's over.
Is it a thing of vulnerability why women can't be in a hypothetical situation? Because it's not that wild.
Yo, imagine getting asked by your man, like, hypothetically, like, yo.
No, it's like hypothetically.
Hypothetically, like, yo, what would it take for you to let, like, 5 mans hit it, right? And she now goes, okay, hypothetically, honestly, just buy me a McDonald's meal. And then he goes, oh, so you would cheat on me for a McDonald's meal? And then it's over. Because it's like,
yeah, but then that's him and that he has to do.
So
that wouldn't be her not being able to answer a hypothetical question.
Yeah, but then
she would get asked that question and go, well, why do you think? My favorite one. What would it take for you to cheat on me? I wouldn't. Or do you think there's anyone more attractive than me? I've never seen anyone more attractive than you ever. You're the most. you're the most handsome man I've ever seen.
No, what I'm saying, I'm just saying.
It's like, yo, you're telling you hypothetically, you don't look at homeboy who just came from the gym and go, yo, dog, that guy's sick. You're always gonna forever go, yep, that's my man. It's like you'll never hypothetically even look to the left. I'll never hypothetically ever.
I'm just saying, okay, maybe to answer that question, I would say maybe it's the reaction that we get from men that don't make the hypothetical questions fun. Because as much as a man can come and say, hypothetically speaking, like, what would it take for, like, you to sleep with Chris Brown? Something like that, right? Cool. And the girl goes, honestly, if I go out and I see Chris Brown there and he smiles at me and then he dances with me and then he says, come back to the hotel, I'm done. Like, I'll go. And then he goes, yeah, eh? So you'll cheat on me for a dance? And then it's like, okay, this was fun, and now you're accusing me of things that you hypothetically asked me.
And then, again, like, I agree with the fact that if that happens, there's nothing wrong.
Control your emotions.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a woman in that sense answering the question, but that guy has to be able to, like, yo, as a guy, if you're asking a hypothetical question, bro, be prepared for whatever answer you get.
Yeah, like, yo, that's it.
Because at the end of the day, it's hypothetical. That's my point. If any conversation is happening and it's hypothetical, it stays
hypothetical.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to say it with me. Hypothetical.
We're gonna put it in quotations right here. Ready?
Hypothetical.
Cool. So, next question to lighten up the mood. Okay.
What question is this? Why are you laughing?
Because it's a stupid question. But it's a funny question at the same time. What is your least favorite physical feature of mine? Like, hey, we all love the person we're with, but there's something. I'm just guessing. This is not even based off of me, like, judging her. I just thought of I had a high moment and I thought about this question. I'm like, yo, there has to be something in everyone that's like, yo, if you could, like, I love you, We can just just do that.
What's mine?
Answer. Hey. Whose episode is this? Look at the title says I am asking the questions here. So
okay. What's my least favorite feature of yours?
Yeah, and I'm not asking you this. You can go. So that's what you think? Like no matter what it is, I'm asking these questions with an open. What do you look?
Oh, I know what it is.
What do you look at? You're looking at.
I know exactly what it is.
You're looking at.
Woo!
You're looking at. You
guys really want to know? You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yo, my least favorite feature of his.
Watch what she's gonna say. Go. Just play with me. Go ahead.
Is that dead foot? The dead foot? It's a nail. He has a nail on one of his feet, and it's sharp.
Yeah.
It's sharp. It's blade sharp. It's blade. Like, no, so like what he loves the foot cut. Like he loves to cut. Like if he can't go to sleep unless he cuddles my feet.
She got me on this.
I didn't.
She got me on this.
You touched my
quick
foot first.
Story time for 30 seconds.
No, hold on.
When we first
he can't
met,
go to sleep unless he touches my feet. He can't say it with me. He can't go to say it with me. Say it with me. No, he can't go to sleep unless he touches my feet.
When we first met, she like that's what she used to do to like get me warmed up to like, you know, being with her. So I'm like, you know what? If this is how you show your affection, I'm with it. So now that's how I know that's how she speaks through the feet. That's how I gotta talk to Shorty.
Yeah, but I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I like his feet are not. His feet are not ugly.
Yeah, it's just
he has a toenail that's sharp.
Like the toe is fine.
It gets sharp, and like when we cut it, and when I grew his feet, fine, cool. But
the toe is fine.
The toenail when it grows back.
Oh god.
When the toenail grows back, it cuts me. Like it cuts me sometimes.
You can hear it hitting the individual threads on like the bed sheet on my like.
Okay, well you're taking it far. I didn't say all that. But no, honestly, I love his body. I love his face. I love his nose. I love his lips. I love his eyes. I love his neck, so I can do this. I love his hand. I love his hands. He has nice hands.
Here's another spicy one for her on camera right now.
What?
Spice? Here's another spicy one.
Did I ask for spice?
If we had never gotten together.
What?
If me and you just
Alright, let me picture you not being
here. If we were like, you know what?
I'm picturing you not being here. Hold on a second. Ask the question.
Just friends, okay?
Yeah, just friends,
Where do you think you'd be right now?
Yo. I'd be at my mom's house. Yeah, I wouldn't have moved out. But when before we even got together, I was already on the road to bettering myself. Mm-hmm. But I think I just would have been living life, like just doing the things I never got to experience before in life ever. Like I hear so much stories of like women having their freedom, like I'm gonna call it their freedom time. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Their time to just do whatever they want, whenever they want, careless.
Hold on. The phase.
Yeah, I never been through the phase. I never gone through the phase before, so I think I would have been in the phase if we weren't together. Like I would have been going through the phase, and then I don't know where I would have been now because it's 2021. But we got together. Okay, yeah, I think I would have been in the phase, doing my thing.
Safe to say.
Yeah, I never got there yet. So.
Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, I never got there before. I should say.
Listen, and let me tell you why that's a safe answer. Okay, a lot of you guys are there probably going, "What? Your girl said she." Yo, let me tell you why that's safe. It would be way more dangerous if you said, "You know what? I know exactly who I'd be with if I wasn't with you." That is a dangerous answer, my friend.
Yo, if she tells you who she knows, she would have been with him. Yo, check the text messages.
That was a setup question.
Check the messages.
You guys didn't even know. If it was ever taken an answer, she goes, "Oh no, I'd be married," and she's like, "Oh yeah."
I'd still be married to who?
oh, fine. You would have had a family. You would have been. Okay, you know. Okay. Oh yeah. Have you ever in your life thought about cheating on me? And if so, how close did you get?
Want me to answer that question?
Yes.
ever thought about cheating on you?
Yeah. And I don't mean only in a physical way. Like, have you ever thought about, like, you know what? Like, I'm, like, you know what? Like, F this guy. I'm doing this to hurt him.
Oh, to, like, directly hurt you?
Yeah, like, you ever, like, that. Like, well, I would assume that's the only reason why people cheat. Like,
I thought about leaving, but I never thought of cheating on you.
Those are two different types of hurt.
Yeah, I thought about leaving, but I never thought of cheating on you.
Leaving is very selfless.
And the leaving thing has nothing even to do with him. It would have to do with the situation. Yeah. With what was going on, with, like, the family situation. Yo, that drove. If you guys know, you know. If you didn't check out the wedding day drama story time, go check out the wedding day drama story time right now, because you'll understand what I'm talking about right now. You'll understand what I'm saying. But there's times when I just could not take it, and the person in the wedding day story time that we're talking about drove me nuts, and I'm like, nah, yo, this is not for me. I'm not cut for this ish. I can't. I'm gonna cut, because what's the point if no matter what I do, it's wrong and I'm being disrespected all the time? So I got to a point where I was like, yeah, no, I can't handle it. Okay. But then you know what happened? I'm like, I didn't marry her. I didn't marry his family.
The ring is not on her finger still. You know what I mean?
I don't have to call her. I don't have to text her. I don't have to leave voicemail. I can leave voicemails, but that wouldn't be nice voicemails. But I don't have to leave voicemails. I have to voice note her. So what am I getting mad for? I just woke up one day and I'm like, yo, I'm with my husband. I don't care about. That's rude. I'm not gonna say I don't care about his family, because I love a good portion of his family.
Yeah,
okay.
Family's sick.
I love a good portion of his family, but I can't let this person control my marriage because of their actions towards me, just because she's a big relevant part of his life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got out of the mindset of leaving because of somebody else, and we're here now, and I'm happy and I'm good, and she's about her business, and she's let me not talk about that, because she's doing her thing, and we're doing our thing. As you can see, we're good.
So my next question, I reached out to the mandem. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, listen, like, guys, like, what questions?
You asked the mandem to ask me questions?
Not to ask you questions, but like this again. When all the mandem
do they even know about asking women questions?
That's what we all feel. That's what we talk about, fam. We break things down. We're a very complex society. Boys, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Okay, so this question's for you guys, okay?
It done.
How, for a guy that already have a woman that they're seeing, you know what I'm saying? How does a man introduce something in a way where it doesn't seem like how does a man introduce an idea in the bedroom? Not like right on the spot, yo, we're gonna try this right now, cool, but like, how does a guy warm a lady up to something that she might not be on par with?
What do you mean? What would you want?
No. I'm not asking for myself. I'm just saying in general. How would a guy get a girl on board, like, in the bedroom with a new idea, like with something new?
Oh, okay.
How can he introduce something?
You're asking me that.
You're a woman. I'm representing the mandem in this situation, asking the women.
No, I thought he said mandem. And he looked at the camera. He's like, mandem, I have a question.
No, not mandem. I have a question. I'm asking a question for the mandem.
How?
Yeah. How? Okay.
Just say like, yo, honestly, I'm not, I'm telling. Maybe you might have to be delicate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what's the best approach to have a very difficult conversation about something in the bedroom? Wise.
Now I'm gonna be honest and say, like, for me, I'm a very blunt person, so like, he's able to come to me and just ask me things, and I'm not gonna get offended by it. But for some women, I would say approach her delicately, like, hey, oh my God, I love how you are in the bedroom. We have such a great time. You're so good. I was thinking the next time, maybe we can try this. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, so you want to try this? Because then it might come off as like, what you're doing right now is not working for me, and I want to try something else. So maybe at least warm her up to say like, yo, nothing's wrong with what you're doing in the bedroom. I'm not saying you're slacking or anything. We're having so much fun. I'm just thinking of new ideas that can spice things up. What do you think of trying? How would you feel if we tried this? Like, how would you feel? I'm not saying we have to, but how would you feel if we tried this? You know what I mean? And then she might say, now you're gonna get a couple answers. She might say, oh, that sounds like a good idea. I'm down.
Okay, hopefully.
And then she might say, so what are you trying to say? Where'd you see that from? Yeah, and then that's a different conversation.
How do you gear it? How do you gear that energy away?
And that's not, honestly, that might, by the way that you say, if you say it in a way where it sounds good, like it doesn't come off as offensive, and she has a defense, she's in defense mode, I should say, then it might not be you. Maybe there's things that you're making her feel, or she's feeling, that make her feel some type of insecurity in the relationship. I'm not sure. Again, not speaking for all women, but I'm just saying, if this relates to you, it relates to you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So don't take offense. But maybe there's something in the relationship or within her that feels like there's some type of insecurity in the relationship that makes her think, where did you get that from? How did you hear about that? So what? Are you saying that some other woman? And that's a conversation for you guys to have, because I'm not having that conversation. But just say it delicately. Don't bash her when you're trying to say it. Don't tell her what she's doing wrong, then say we should try this. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't address what you're doing wrong first, and then try to
say like, you can't do this right. Yo, like you can't even arch your back. Yo, you can't even like your head doesn't bubble the right way. Yo, you don't even like try to look sexy or whatever. Don't say that and then say, but yo, since you don't do that kind of stuff, can we do this then? She's gonna be like, yo, what are you talking about? Who did you talk to about me? Where'd you get this information from? So you're talking crap? You know what I mean? Don't do that. Delicate, don't do that.
That was a big point.
Don't do that, okay? And if you don't agree with me, that is 100% fine. Not everyone's gonna agree with me, but that's just how I think.
This one's just for me, because this is what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? This is a question
is it bad?
That's burning inside of me that needs to be answered. You know what I'm saying?
Burning?
Yes.
Inside of you?
Yes.
Struggling?
Yes.
So what?
I've been countless nights. This question has been on my mind. I've been tossing and turning.
What are you talking about?
And I can't sleep because I don't have an answer to this question, and I need to ask it, and I'm gonna ask it right now. What's your favorite thing for you and me, just us alone, to do together, and why?
Okay, favorite thing for me and you to do together, and why?
Like, if it could be, alright, there's a week, okay, 7 days a week. If we can do something every single day of the weekend, you're like, oh, I'm not tired of this. I love it. I can do this forever with you. What would that thing be, and why is it that thing?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Going to parties with him, before we even got married, we were always at parties together for years.
Yeah.
For years. For years.
Yeah.
We were always at parties together, right?
Yeah.
And the bond and the connection and the vibes and all that stuff.
Yeah, the energy is.
The energy that we have when we dance together.
It's legendary.
It's like, yo, okay. So let me give you an example. Why did I wipe my face? Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
So we went to a party for the first time after we had Anacia, okay?
Yeah.
And it was at Boss Night Club in Scarborough, Toronto, whichever one. Whatever.
Yeah.
It was in Boss Night Club, and we were able to like just get that was our first time getting free time after the baby was born.
Yeah.
Okay? For a long time. We never went on a date for like, a minute.
Couple months.
Okay? So we went to Boss Night Club.
Yeah.
And we saw our friends there. They were shocked because we didn't tell no one we were going out.
We just showed up. Everyone's like, everyone was thinking like, yo, another party. They can't come out. They got the kids. They're not going to come out.
We didn't tell no one we were going out. We planned it sick. My mom took the kids. We planned it sick. So we got there and like, we were able to dance together, and it was like such good vibes. So my favorite thing to do with him is to go out and dance, just to like bond and connect, and just have that's what I was looking for, the chemistry. The chemistry that we have when we dance is like it's high, fam. From 0 to 100, it's 1,000. I'm telling you, the connection we get, and then we come back home, and it's a different type of bond. And we never. I think the last time we did it was when after an AC was born, and she's 2 now.
Yeah, we haven't.
So it's been almost 3 years.
But then also, COVID is a mother lover.
Like, yeah, so like we haven't had the chance to have date nights. We didn't get the chance to have like.
If the city wasn't locked down, we'd be able to like.
Oh no, for sure. But I don't feel comfortable like going out, knowing that my kids are home, and then being in a restaurant around people. Like I honestly don't feel comfortable with it yet.
Especially
so I'm not gonna do that.
Once I feel comfortable, okay, cool. You know, once I see information out there that leads my spirit to go, you know what? Yeah, green light. Then I'm moving green light.
Yeah, because we got the baby. Like she's turning 1. Actually, she's turning 1 in May. But
May 6th, baby.
But like the COVID situation has really impacted like our date nights and like just having fun. We're trying to keep things fun at home. But like again with the kids in virtual school and yeah, that's true. It's home. But with the kids in virtual school and like the babies and the toddler, the baby and the toddler, it can get overwhelming. And if you're in a long relationship, if you're in a relationship period, I should say, or if you're married, you understand what I'm talking about. When kids come into the marriage and the relationships, it does change. It's a different level. So like trying to keep that bond with your partner is really hard to do at times. When you're always focused on family life and the kids, making sure they eat, they do their homework, making sure they bathe, and get them ready for bed, story times with them, and all that stuff, and making sure they're good mentally with being home all the time.
Yeah, that's literally
it's a lot of responsibility, and then by the time you're done the day, you both want to sleep.
Yeah, you're just tired, bro. All you can do is just knock out next to your partner. You're there? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure. And I cannot wait. Cannot wait until we're able to go out again because I know we're gonna be able to reconnect in the way that we did before like this whole thing, the pandemic started, and it's gonna be lit. That's how. Is that not how Kimura got created? That's how Nation got created. No, that's how Kimura got created. Island Mix fam. That's how Kimura got created. We went out and we danced and we drank Henny and then we came back
and then because she had Henny, because she drank Hennessy. I could drink and I drink. Okay, we know.
We both had Hennessy.
Yeah, we both had Hennessy, but your boy drinks. I drank and I handle my
Listen, Kimura's not even the only Henny baby, huh? Kimura, Kiyomi. Yo, it's lit. Our family's growing from that Henny.
Our family's so many. Shout out to the Henny babies.
Shout out to the Henny babies one time. Henny. Okay, hold on. Wait, I have a question for you.
Okay, bonus round. I'll answer another one. It's rock.
Is there what on me? If there's anything you could change, that same question. What did you ask? What's one thing on me that you would change if you could change and whatever? That's what that one little tweak. If you were to tweak it, you would tweak it. Tweak it. Like tweak it. Why am I doing that? Tweak it. Tweak it. Take it out, put it on the floor, pick up the new one, put it back in, tweak that. Is my boobs? Is my butt? Is my knees? Is my ankle? What is it? My neck? My ears? My ear back? My earlobe?
No.
My lips? My nose front? My eyelashes, because I have none? I'm like, I have a little bit. Why are you laughing?
Cause
what?
I'll tell you exactly what it is, okay?
What is it? He wants to close my space.
No.
What?
I love your space. I actually love your space. It's actually like top 5 reason why I'm like, yes, when it comes to you. But if I could change like a small thing, like it's not even something serious. It's not something serious. It's very superficial.
I dare you to say it.
If I could just give her if I can give her adult kneecaps, that would be the only thing.
No, because he's trying to play me on camera. He's trying to play me on camera. Don't play me on camera. Look, guys. I have kneecaps. Look.
There they are.
I have.
I'm kidding. I'm playing. I have beautiful kneecaps.
No, I don't have kneecaps. They're fast though. They're like Pillsbury Doughboy. I can't lie. But it's okay. Because once I start doing leg day, was that leg day every Wednesday, something like that, whatever day it is on leg day, because I don't exercise right now, but once I start doing leg day, it's over for you guys. My kneecaps are going to be deezed.
It's a wrap after.
It's a wrap.
I don't know. What's my...
It's a wrap, but chicken and bacon, it's a wrap. Look out for Truth or Drink Part 2, because that is going to be another story. We're going to take it a little bit... riskier than we did last time. Yep. And it's gonna be lit. But
with that being said, you don't have to go home.
No, you don't.
But you do have to go watch that video of me being asked questions just like this. That's gonna be in the link right below me right now.